Meet Liam Beresford, Stoke's only fighting barber. And by day, this is where Liam applies his trade, cutting hair.
I have to do my boxing around my barbering. Obviously it's like near enough a 9 till 5 job, but sometimes we're working till 7, 8 o'clock at night. So it is difficult, balancing them both together, but I suppose if you want to get anywhere, you've got to make these sacrifices and do what you've got to do.
After a hard day's work, Liam trades his scissors for a pair of boxing gloves. The lightweight trains under the watch of former 2-time English champion Scott Morton, and he believes Beresford can go all the way to becoming a British champion.
I've known him from day one, as soon as he come through the door, and Liam is a very, very skillful fighter. Doesn't give himself as much credit as he should really, because he's a lot better than he says to people. And me personally, I think he can go on to win British titles and stuff like that. But it's not me thinking that, he needs to be able to think that as well. But Liam is a very, very good fighter.
Having only had 2 fights in the professional ranks so far, Liam has sparred with some of the best in the world of boxing, with the likes of former world champions Anthony Crolla and Liam Smith, and WBA and Ring Magazine super middleweight world champion Callum Smith.
I would say one of the main turning points of my career, sparring Anthony Crolla and Liam Smith and Natasha Jonas, because it taught me that in the gym, sparring and stuff can be quite competitive, but when you go these places, you don't go in there and they're not trying to knock your head off. It's all that you can see how that they're learning, they're all learning from each other.
Beresford is next out in March and hopes to be a cut above his opponent. Sakir Buddin, Staffs Live.